Welcome to World Cinema Library.
Hi guys, welcome back. Every vengeance is not the same. Some vengeance is very brutal. This is one such story where pain slowly turns into pure revenge. A single woman comes to a silent forest looking for peace, but her life suddenly changes in the most horrifying way. She is brutally abused, broken, and left with nothing. Pushed to a point where survival itself becomes a challenge. But instead of giving up, she chooses to fight back. What follows is not just revenge. It becomes something far more intense and disturbing. This is a story of survival, pain, and ruthless vengeance. Jennifer Hills, a young writer, travels to a remote forest cabin to focus on her writing and enjoy some peaceful isolation. At first, everything feels calm and quiet as she settles into the house and explores the nearby river and woods. One day, she visits a local gas station where a group of men notice her and start behaving strangely. One of them tricks her by following her back home, and soon the situation turns dangerous. The group returns to her cabin and brutally attacks her, destroying her life in the most horrifying way. Even when a local sheriff arrives, instead of helping her, he joins them, making the situation even worse. After the assault, they try to kill her and throw her into the river, believing she is dead. But against all odds, Jennifer survives and disappears into the wild, badly injured, but still alive. Days pass, and Jennifer slowly recovers, both physically and mentally, but she is no longer the same person. The trauma changes her completely, turning her into someone focused only on revenge. She quietly returns, stronger and more determined, ready to face the men who destroyed her life. One by one, she tracks them down using smart and careful planning. She starts isolating each man, making sure they feel the same fear and helplessness they once made her feel. Her methods are brutal, calculated, and deeply personal, reflecting her pain and anger. None of them realize at first that she is alive, but slowly panic spreads among them. As she continues her revenge, the balance of power completely shifts, and the men become her targets with no way to escape. Jennifer first traps one of the men in the forest and kills him in a brutal and terrifying way, sending a message to the others. Then she captures another and punishes him in a slow and painful manner, making him realize who is behind all this. As fear spreads, the remaining men try to find her, but they fail to understand that she is always one step ahead. She then turns her attention to the sheriff, luring him into a trap and killing him without mercy for betraying his duty. Finally, she confronts the last man, the main leader, and forces him to face everything he did before ending his life in a shocking and intense way. One by one, every man who harmed her is eliminated, and her revenge is complete. In the end, Jennifer walks away from the cabin, silent and changed forever, leaving behind a dark story of pain, survival, and ruthless revenge. The movie mainly revolves around Jennifer Hills, played by Sarah Butler, who delivers a very intense and bold performance. She starts as a confident and independent writer, but after the incident, her transformation into a strong and fearless woman is shown powerfully. Her expressions, emotions, and physical performance carry the entire film from beginning to end. The main antagonist, Johnny, played by Jeff Branson, brings a dominant and dangerous presence, making him a strong villain. Stanley, played by Daniel Franzese, adds another disturbing layer with his unpredictable behavior. Andy, played by Rodney Eastman, gives a raw and rough performance that fits his character. Even Matthew, played by Chad Lindberg, shows a slightly different emotional side, but still contributes to the overall tension. Another important character is the corrupt Sheriff Storch, played by Andrew Howard, who adds a shocking twist by abusing his authority instead of protecting the victim. His role makes the story more disturbing and intense. Each villain has a unique personality, making the threat feel more real and dangerous. The supporting characters, though limited, help build the atmosphere and tension of the film. The combination of all these performances creates a strong emotional impact on the audience. Jennifer's character stands out as the heart of the film, while the villains make the story more brutal and engaging. The acting feels raw and realistic, which makes the entire experience more intense. Overall, the cast performance plays a major role in making this film powerful and unforgettable. The direction by Stephen R. Monroe is bold and straightforward, focusing completely on the core theme of survival and revenge. His storytelling style is simple but very intense, without adding unnecessary distractions. He clearly shows the transformation of the main character from a victim to a powerful survivor. The cinematography supports this vision with raw and natural visuals, especially in the forest setting. The camera work feels realistic, using close-up shots to capture emotions and wide shots to show isolation. The lighting is mostly natural, which adds a grounded and uncomfortable feel to the film. The editing of the film is sharp and maintains a steady pace throughout the story. Important scenes are given enough time, allowing the audience to fully feel the tension and impact. The transitions are smooth, but the film doesn't rush, especially during emotional and intense moments. The background score is used in a minimal way, but it effectively builds tension where needed. In many scenes, silence plays a key role, making the situation feel more real and disturbing. The combination of editing and music creates a strong emotional connection with the audience. The sound design adds depth to the overall experience, especially through natural sounds like wind, footsteps, and environmental noise. These small details make the scenes feel more immersive and realistic. The sound effects during intense moments are sharp and impactful, increasing the tension. There are very limited visual effects used in the film, as it mostly relies on practical effects to maintain realism. This choice makes the story feel more raw and believable. Overall, all the technical elements work together to deliver a disturbing and powerful cinematic experience. Overall, I Spit on Your Grave is a very intense and disturbing film that is not suitable for everyone. It presents a brutal story of survival and revenge in a raw and realistic way. The movie does not hold back in showing uncomfortable moments, which may be hard for some viewers to watch. At the same time, it strongly delivers its message about pain, power, and fighting back. The performance of the lead character and the strong technical aspects make the film impactful. It is not a typical entertainment movie, but rather a bold and hard-hitting experience. If you are interested in dark and revenge-based stories, this movie will leave a strong impression. IMDb rating 6.3 out of 10. Don't miss the next movie. Like and subscribe.
Thanks for watching.